Alright, what is good, you guys? So today, I'm going over my build that I use for my Bard, Dark and Darker. If you're new to the class, you've been meaning to play it, you don't know what to do or how to use it, go ahead and watch this video. Alright, come over to your perk and skills. For your skills, you're going to be taking 2 music memories. Alright, we don't want Dissonance or Encore. They're like, not practical. Alright, and because Bard gives us team stats by playing music, you're gonna want the maximum amount of songs that you can get, right? So for your first 2 perks, at level 1 and level 5, you're gonna be taking Dancing Feet. Okay, this increases your speed when holding an instrument. Okay, for your second perk, you can take Charismatic Performance or simply switch them around. Take Charismatic Performance first and Dancing Feet. What this does is it allows you to play music at a lower rate for basically the same quality or a higher quality performance, right? So on most of your instruments, you're going to be skipping your last note. You can literally skip the last note on every single instrument, all right? If it increases the amount of how many notes there are in the song, simply skip maybe one more note, okay? For example, when you play your drum, there's going to be 3 notes on a Din of Darkness cast. You can skip the last note and play the first 2, right? However, on your Piercing Shrill, there's like 6 or 7 notes, right? You can skip 2 if there's 6 and 3 if there's 7, okay? If you skip 3 and there's 7, you'll be able to complete if you have Charismatic. Otherwise, it's just going to fail. It won't cast. So for your third perk, if you have mages, get a Storyteller. This is good for them. But otherwise, take Wanderers. Like, this is a must take for the Ruins map, for HRs. If someone has Potion of Luck, you just drink it, bro, and just, you know what I'm saying, going with it. And for your last one, Melodic Protection is really good for most teams. You'll be taking a lot less damage. And War Song. This also increases attack power with Melodic Protection if you're sacrificing the luck. So for your music, this is going to be your setup straight up. All right. You're going to have Din of Darkness, Allegro, Accelerando, Beats of Alacrity, Rousing Rhythms, Unchained Harmony, Tranquility, Chorale of Clarity, Banshee's Howl, and Harmonic Shield. With this left hand, this is your drum. This is all one instrument. So if I move this off, you can see that it's to the drum type, okay? Orange is drum, purple is flute, green is lyre, and your lyre is the harp. Same shit. Once you use your Din of Darkness, you'll be doing damage around you in the area. It's broken in mazes, broken in close quarters. Use it, okay? Your combo will be this side into this, okay, into this, into this, into this. And let me tell you what they do and why it's this order. When you do this smiley face here, this will increase your spellcasting speed, action speed for the team and yourself, increase the movement speed for your team and yourself, increase your movement speed, and then also add stats to you and your party, okay? And the reason why you stack this motion with this ability here in Harmonic Shield is because not only does it increase the action of every other spell in your kit with it, the shield gets applied quicker. You'll do more damage on your Din of Darkness, and your team will do more damage, and your team will take less damage. All right. So once you stack Allegro, stack Accelerando, stack Beats of Alacrity into Rousing Rhythms, cover with the Harmonic Shield, and then do Din of Darkness. Okay, run at the team kind of, or stay in the vicinity. It's in a slight radius. I'll say maybe 8 to 10 meter radius around you. You can just cast it. Or just cast it. When you're casting these buffs, you'll be seeing the buff stack on your bottom bar. And once you see the icon of the buff that, you know what I'm saying, you're using, you can just refresh, right? Just start from the top, okay? So once you do your Allegro into Accelerando, into Alacrity, into Rhythms, stack Harmonic Shield, and then do Din of Darkness, okay? If the opponent seems tanky or they're like a bunch of front lines, stack Banshee's Howl, okay? If you can apply this off in time, this is really good. It will stack with your Den of Darkness and allow your team to do unseen damage. Okay, it's abusive. If you don't like the Banshee's Howl, you can just simply trade it for your Shriek of Weakness. And this will increase the ability damage that your fighters do, that your barbs do, that your rangers do. And if you switch it out, your mages will get an increase, your warlocks will get an increase with Banshee's Howl, okay? If you have a cleric on your team, taking 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 of Clarity is needed. You need to take this ability. It looks like a moon with a book on it, okay? And it's on your harp, and your harp is a green one. If you have no healer, you have no cleric, okay? Take Tranquility. This is needed. If you have a cleric, okay? Tranquility is not needed. You simply need 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 of Clarity, okay? Then, if you have a rogue with the cleric, you can bring Song of Shadow. If you don't, you have a normal frontline with the cleric. You can take Blood of Courage, okay? It's simply a song that increases the physical power of your teammates. Alright, it's broken with fighters, broken with anybody who does physical damage. Otherwise, no healer, take this Tranquility, drop the Clarity, you can bring Song of Shadow instead of the Clarity, because you only need this if you have a mage or if you have a cleric, okay? You don't need it otherwise. Or you can just bring in this Courage, alright? However, in the standard comp, you have a cleric or you have a mage, this is what you'll be running, alright? Boom. Yeah, man. I'll probably have some cleric gameplay or just stream me playing freaking Bard, but if you like the guide, man, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a thumbs down. Peace.